Roots of a quadratic equation. I am talking about roots of a quadratic equation. Up to now what we discussed? Definition of quadratic equation, general form of a quadratic equation. For example, what is given? Quadratic equation, if you want to represent in a graphically, that shape will be called as a parabola. Then after pure quadratic equation, monic quadratic equation. On this concept, what kind of questions they will give you, that also we discussed. Now we are going to discuss about roots of a quadratic equation. Here a real number suppose alpha they are given. Alpha is a real number. A real number alpha is a solution or root or zero solution or root of a quadratic equation ax square, of a quadratic equation f of x, that is equal to ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is not equal to 0. What I said, one real number is there, that is alpha. This is I given a real number. I am saying this real number alpha is called as a root or solution of this quadratic equation. When, how it is possible? If f of alpha is equal to 0, then only we can say alpha is the solution of this quadratic equation. How it is, you see, f of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Clear? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So what I said, if f of alpha is equal, in the place of x what I given? Alpha I given. So a into alpha square b into alpha plus c is equal to 0. Now if it is equal to 0, if this value is equal to 0, then we can say alpha is the solution or root of the quadratic equation of the given equation. For example, we will see this one. For this, for example, 2 is the solution of quadratic equation 3x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. According to our statement, what I said now, alpha is a real number. Alpha is a real number. Alpha is a solution or root of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. I said. Here also I am taking like that. Instead of alpha I taken here 2. 2 is a real number. 2 is a real number. It is a solution of 3x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. When it should be equal to 0, we will see now. Suppose f of x is equal to 3x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. Instead of that, what I have to take 2 instead of a real number. So 3 into minus 2 whole square minus 4 into 2 plus 4 minus 4. We will take here minus 4 is equal to 0. We will check it now. 3 into, here 2 square means 4. Here will be 12 will be there. 4 2s are 8 minus 4 is equal to 0. 12 minus 8 minus 4, 12 is equal. 12 minus 12 0. So LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore 2 is a solution or root of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now tell me how many roots we will get for quadratic equation. At most 2 roots we will get for quadratic equation. How many roots we will get? At most, maximum 2 roots we will get it. If a quadratic equation satisfied by more than two distinct roots, then it will be an identity, that is a is equal to b is equal to c is equal to 0. Means coefficients of the variables in a quadratic equation is equal to 0. When it is, if a quadratic equation satisfied by more than two distinct roots, then it will be an identity, that is a is equal to b is equal to 0. Okay. Now regarding roots, suppose if a quadratic equation having the same roots, what are the roots? Minus b by 2a minus b by 2a, we will get it. If they are having the same roots, then the minus b by 2a minus b by 2a are the roots of the quadratic equation. Suppose alpha and beta are the two roots, two different roots. Roots of a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then how can we write? They are given, question will be coming like that. Alpha and beta are the two roots of a quadratic equation, x square plus bx plus c. Then you find the quadratic equation. How can you find out the quadratic equation? You can write like this way: x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. How can we write? By using this formula, we can find the quadratic equation. This is for what? They will give you two roots to find out the quadratic equation. If they are given two roots of a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c, then you find out that what is that quadratic equation. So means x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. By using this, we can find out the quadratic equation with the help of alpha and beta. Okay, so remember, when they are having same roots, they will get minus 2 minus b by 2a minus b by 2a are the roots, same roots. And if they are having different roots, we can use, by using this, we can find out the quadratic equation. Okay, about this, actually for roots, roots of a quadratic equation. What is the roots of quadratic equation? X is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac under square root whole by 2a. This one we can derive from ax square plus bx plus c. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. How it is? You have to be divide all the terms by a. So x square plus b by a into x plus c by a is equal to 0. Okay, now x square plus I want to write this one, b by a into x is equal to minus c by a. I want to transfer this one. Here I am thinking to make it as a square plus 2ab plus b square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. I want to write this one in this form. That's why x square plus 2 into a, already we know this one. This is a. So 2a, p means write like this. C plus b square, what I need? 2a already there. What is b? B by 2a. That I want to add both sides. B by 2a whole square is equal to minus a by plus b by 2a whole square. So like this way we are going to simplify, and finally we are getting x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So here what is b square minus 4ac? This is a discriminant. B square minus 4ac called as a discriminant. Okay, with the help of the discriminant we can find out the nature of the roots also. Okay, that's all for now today. Thank you very much.